Aloha wellness entrepreneurs. I wanted to do this quick video to address something I've been talking about all day with our different distributors. The idea of excite. So are you a newbie here in Wellness Entrepreneurs? Are you a veteran? Are you just starting your journey in building your Purium business? Well, I really want you to understand our style of how we kind of introduce Purium to other people. And if you can wrap your head around this idea, you will be successful and you will avoid so many of the roadblocks that so many other people who start building their businesses go through. If you want to have people running to you, if you want to have people knocking on your door, asking you for what you have, then listen in on this next 3 minutes as I share with you our simple idea of how we excite people. Now, this happens at the very beginning. You know, you're doing the transformation. People see you and say you look great. People see you drinking your drink. They ask you what it is. So they're inquiring. You post something on your Facebook wall and they ask you about it. Somebody hears that you're doing something with health and wellness. Whatever the case is, you've piqued people's interest, right? Maybe they've seen you and your 10-day transformation and they're just like, what is going on? Now that is the crucial point. And this is where so many newbies make the mistake, right? Because you're excited and you want to tell them about it and they seem to be excited and they're asking you questions. So you think it's a no-brainer. So this is usually what happens. Somebody says, hey, you look great. What have you been doing? And then you do word vomit. You tell them everything about Purium. You say, oh, it's this 10-day transformation. It's super awesome. They go, tell me more about it. And you say, oh, you know, you wake up in the morning, you take your aminos, and then you do this greens. And they go, really? How does it taste? And you go, no, it tastes super good. And they go, is it all natural? Is it safe? And you go, oh, yeah, absolutely. The ingredients are natural. The ingredients is safe. And before you know it, you've gotten into this full-blown conversation about Purium, the 10-day transformation, and you've just way information overloaded your prospect and word vomited on them. And this is a mistake of newbies. So with Team We, with Wellness Entrepreneurs, you're on the best team and we teach you the right way. So this is the right way. When somebody's interest is piqued, let's say you post on Facebook and they're like, wow, what is this? What you want to do is you want to simply use adjective descriptive words to reply to them. So if somebody on Facebook says, what is this awesome thing that you're doing? You want to say use the descriptive words. It's amazing, awesome, great, feel good, cleanse, green, organic. Use the adjectives, just the descriptive words. Tell them you'll love it, you'll feel amazing. And when they start to ask more, that's when you then invite. You don't want to be the means by which they're going to get their information. You don't want to be what's called the talking head. It's spirulina, wheatgrass, oatgrass, alfalfa, white span solubles, carrot juice, and all those amino acids, and it makes your muscles burn in 28 minutes. And you know, you don't want to be that talking head. We have so many tools for you to guide people to. But the point is, you want to simply excite them. You want to excite them. Let's say you bump into your friend at the store and she says, wow, you look amazing. What are you doing? You go, oh, it's awesome. It's super cool. A green cleanse, organic. Think of the adjective words. And then she's going to go, why, well, what is it? And that's your cue to simply go into invite. Remember, you don't want to answer too many of their questions because on the first exposure, they're not ready for all of the details. They're not ready for that information overload. And you're going to have to work your hardest to not do this because your total natural inclination is going to be to give them all the details, especially when they're asking you questions because you're going to think, hey, they want to know. But really, that is the best way to get them turning around and running in the opposite direction. So you want to bring your excitement to the table. You want to bring your passion to the table. When somebody sees you and say, hey, did you lose weight? Just go, yeah. And when they go, why? What did you do? Just go, oh, it's a super amazing cleanse. You know, organic greens. You lose 10 pounds in 10 days. You use descriptive words just to get them more in and get them more interested. Give them that space that they need. Allow them to take the steps towards you. And you will be much more successful in helping your people see the potential and benefit from the benefits of the Purium program. And use those descriptive words. And then when they start to say, well, tell me more about it, you simply invite them with this question. have you ever heard of the 10-day celebrity transformation? And that's how simple it is. You ask them that question. Don't be the teller. The moment you've piqued their interest, you've brought your passion and your excitement to the table, but you've only used adjectives, descriptive words. And when they're like, tell me more, how much is it? What do you have to do? What is this thing? You'll say, well, have you ever heard of the 10-day celebrity transformation? And from that point on, you are then going to invite them to take a look at another piece of information. It's not going to be from you. Again, this is a lesson that's very hard to learn. It's simple, but it goes against all of our inclinations to just be the talkers and be the information piece. It goes against our nature. So you're gonna have to learn how to do this. And this is something that will benefit you in the future. This is the way to get people knocking down your doors. Don't be the talking head. Excite them with these adjective descriptive words, and when they're ready to learn more, ask them that one question. Have you heard of the 10-day celebrity transformation? And when they want to learn more, you then direct them to a higher source, another piece of information other than you. I hope I made this clear, and I really wanted to do this video because so many people have been asking me about it, and I'm sorry about the lighting. We're driving up Tatlis here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Super awesome to be connected to you guys through technology. Talk to you guys soon. Aloha.